My name is Jeannie, and I'm here today to teach you a chair yoga class. This will be 30 minutes, and I'm so glad that you've invited me into your home today. I wish we could all be here together, but just given the circumstances, we all still want to be getting around and moving. So all you need for the class today is a nice sturdy chair, something that you can move around. Something without the arms is probably preferable, but if you have arms, we can work around it. So when you're ready, just come to your seats, bring your feet about hip-width distance apart, and lift one heel and then the other, just going back and forth. And start to take a couple deep breaths, exhaling out the mouth, just letting go of your day, and press the heels into the floor. We're gonna roll the shoulders back and maybe close the eyes. Lift the chin a little higher up, away from the chest. Lift the heart forward. You should feel the weight of the elbows as they drop to the sides. Hands are nice and still on the laps. A couple deep breaths here. Feeling the pause at the peak of the breath and even at the bottom of the breath. And when you're ready, you can seal the lips closed. We're going to move into a deeper, more steady breath here. Nice slow inhalation in through the nose. Like as if you're sucking in through a straw. Nice steady stream. When you get to the peak of that breath, immediately begin with that exhalation out the nostrils. Bring in some of that nice deep breath coming down from the back of the throat. So you can feel as if you are bringing a little bit of heat out the nostrils, even a little bit of that moisture. Once you've found that nice even breath, we're going to start with our hands. Reaching up on that inhalation until the fingertips touch. Drop the shoulders, drop the elbows, exhale down. Prayer center. Let's do that again. Nice deep breath, filling up the lungs, feeling that capacity build as the rib cage expands. Nice exhalation out the mouth or the nostrils. As you start to move, if you ever need to part open the mouth and start to bring that exhale out the mouth, feel free to do that. It lets out just a little more excess of that heat, that buildup of tension. It's a great detox opportunity to just let go, breathe out a nice, almost hiss or a sigh, letting it out. Let's do that one more time. And bring the hands to prayer center. Again, rolling the shoulders back, feeling that nice posture, dropping the shoulders down, away from the ears. Let's lift the arms up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to grab onto the right wrist and pull it over to the left. One extra breath here, filling up, feeling that nice expansion through the rib cage. Exhale out, inhale back up. Other side. Exhaling out, inhale. Opening up here, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, goalpost arms, lifting the heart, and let's do that again. Inhale up, and exhale over. This time moving with the breath. Inhale back up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Goalpost arms. Inhale back up. Nice straight spine. Moving and progressing here, we exhale forward fold, melting over the legs. Grab onto opposite elbow and just let the body hang heavy here, dropping the head, maybe shaking it from left to right. Imagining that tension just dripping onto the floor and onto the mat. On the next inhale, press the hips into the seat and start to roll your way back up. Roll the shoulders in one direction. And then let's roll them in the other direction. Let's lift the arms up. Let's do that again. Right wrist over to the left. Pressing the right hip into the seat. Inhale back up. Other side. Opposing hip into the seat. Inhale back up. Goalpost arms. Lifting heart in the gaze. Feeling that nice stretch through the front of the throat. Inhale back up. Exhale, fold. This time, placing our hands on our shins. Pressing on the next inhale. Flattening out the back. Iron it out here. And then let's melt over. Exhale. Inhale. Half lift. Pressing the heels into the floor. Exhale. Back down. Last one. And exhale, fold. And then we slowly roll back up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Rolling the shoulders again. We're gonna reach the arms open at this point. We're gonna press the heels into the floor. We're gonna flip the palms up and we're gonna draw the elbows in. Feel that nice crunch as you feel the shoulders open. Feel that nice straight line that you've created from one side of the chest to the other. You're holding those trays. Let's open back up. Inhale, exhale, closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Inhale, this time bringing all the way back up. Hands touch, palms press, exhale back down, and crunching in. Imagine yourself pressed up against a wall, and you're trying to drag your thumbs along the sides of the wall, feeling your back, pressing in, nice straight line. Press the heels into the floor, maybe lifting the toes up. Let's do that one more time. And exhale, back down. We reach them back out, and this time we reach them forward. Straight back as you press the heels into the floor, as if we're moving into a nice chair pose. You should feel the energy build in the thighs. Start to lengthen out the lower back, trying to draw the hips back. And then let's lift the arms up. Let's open back up. Let's do that again. We reach them forward. Bringing the gaze down between the feet, feeling the ears and the hearing start to muffle as the triceps draw inward. Really engaging the arms here, and then let's rise back up here. Let's open up, goalpost arms. Inhale back up. And hands to prayer center. Beautiful. Let's now work into our warrior series. So we're gonna turn over to the right, and we're gonna place our foot and point it out towards the side. We're gonna re-establish that balance on our chair. You're gonna have that left leg dropping down towards the floor. But you should still feel nice and stable with hips both evenly on the chair, and then we're gonna extend that leg back. We're building ourselves into a nice upward lunge here. We're gonna reach the arms up. Start to build in that nice straight line, fingertips reaching up for the sky, as is the crown of the head. And then the hips are pressing down to the floor. Feel the left heel draw for the back of the room. And let's open up, goalpost arms, and then we're gonna crunch in. Let's open back up, inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. We're going to reach the arms up again. and over towards the back of the chair. So the crown of the head is now reaching for the back of the room, the back of the mat. Let's inhale back up. Realign those hands. Beautiful. Let's come back to that open arms, the airplane arms here. And we're going to crisscross our left underneath our right. We're going to come to opposite shoulder here, and we're going to point both elbows down to the floor. As we point them down to the floor, you should feel that nice opening in the neck and the shoulders. Let's inhale up, lifting the elbows up, lifting the gaze. And then we exhale, curl. Drawing the elbows down towards the belly, and inhale back up. Exhale back down. Inhale back up. Exhale. And last one, inhale back up. And exhale, curl. Finding that cat pose here in this nice detox twist. Let's open back up. Let's lift the arms up. And now we're going to turn our gaze forward into a warrior two position. So reestablish those feet. If you need to drop the hands just so you can get that nice positioning, that's going to work for you. So you feel nice and stable in the chair. We're pointing that left foot forward and the right foot is out to the side. You should be able to press both outside edges of the feet here and press into them. Press into the pinky toe. And you'll feel that nice opening in the pelvis, in the inner thighs. Now we're gonna reach over to the right. We're gonna drop our elbow down. We're gonna reach our left arm up and over, trying to find and elongate that straight line that we've created with our foot, pressing into the floor, reaching up for the sky. One more breath here. Let's inhale back up. And then we're going to sweep our hand forward. So that left hand is just resting right on the thigh. We're going to bring our right arm up and over. Again, pressing both feet into the floor as you move a little deeper into this pose. And now let's move with our breath. Let's inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Nice deep breath. Open mouth exhalation. Over. Inhale back up. And exhale over. Inhale back up. And exhale over. One more here. Inhale back up. And exhale over. Let's inhale back to center. And we're going to bring our hands behind our head, and we're going to draw the other leg in. So we're in wide leg straddle here. You should feel maybe the heels pressing inward, the toes pointing out, and the knees in the same direction. And we're going to turn and start to pivot ourselves down to the left, trying to really lift the heart up here, building that muscle memory here, because we're going to move with our breath. Let's inhale back up. And then let's exhale over to the right. Again, one extra breath here, trying to find that positioning, reaching with the left elbow. And inhale back up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale back up. And exhale to the right. Inhale back up. Exhale to the left. One more here. Inhale back up. And exhale to the right. Let's slowly rise back up. Let's open the arms back up. Lift them up. Bring them to prayer center. And then we're going to heel toe our feet back to a starting position. So again, we're going to find that nice seated position that works for us. Roll our shoulders back. Nice deep breath here. And then when you're ready, we're going to turn to the left. Warrior two on the other side. So that left foot is going to come up to the side, right leg draws back. And if you're feeling unstable, we are going to do both sides, but you might feel more imbalanced on one. You're always welcome to bring in that bend into the knee. But you want to feel at least the ball of the foot grounded with that back leg. Now we're going to bring the arms up, lifting them high, and then we're going to square them off. Let's draw them in. Curling, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale. Let's inhale them back up. Feel that nice length again. Crown of the head, reaching up and grab onto a right wrist. And then let's reach up and over towards the back of the chair. Pressing into the balls of the feet, reaching the heels back. And then let's inhale back up. We open up to that airplane arms, and this time right arm underneath the left. We cross and find that V or W position with our elbows gripping onto the shoulders. A nice little shoulder massage as we're here, pointing the elbows down, feeling that length in the neck. And now let's inhale, point them up. Bring the gaze up with it. Feel that belly open up. Exhale, curl in. Feel the back start to open up here. Feel that front leg engage. Inhale that back. Going to that edge that works for you today. 2 more here. Lifting up and back down. Last one. Inhale up and exhale that down. Slowly curl back up. Open back up. And let's lift the arms up. Let's open up to the front. So again, trying to find that nice alignment. We want the heel of the left foot pointing towards the right arch. Nice deep breaths here. Feeling that length in all directions. Let's flip the palms again and again. We crunch in and we lift up. Crunching in again. And reaching out with those trays. Crunching in. And opening up. Feel that length. Last one here. And we reach this time. We're dragging those thumbs along that imaginary back wall. Reaching the fingers out so we can feel the webs between each of the fingers as we move with our breath. Exhaling down, inhale back up. And one more here. And back to center that straight line. Flip the palms down towards the floor. We reach towards the left. We're going to drop our elbow down and our right arm comes and reaches. Finding that length again. Just a couple breaths here. Pressing the pinkies into the floor, the pinky toes. And let's come back up. Let's sweep our hand in front. And now the other side, reaching up and over to the right. Feeling that nice length through the rib cage. And let's inhale back up. Exhale over. Inhale. Inhale back up. Exhale over. Inhale back up. Exhale over. One more time. Inhale back up. Exhale over. And last one. Inhale and reverse. Slowly make our way back. Sweep our hands up. Let's bring them down to prayer center. And then let's draw that foot in, and we're in wide leg straddle. We're going to sweep the arms up. Find that length here. Find that center line and point down towards the floor. So you might feel unstable here. You're welcome to grab onto the chair, even onto the legs, or onto the ankles. Another option is just to push the hips a little further back so you have a little more of the thighs on the chair. And now we're going to find that length again. So the crown of the head is reaching forward as we press the feet into the floor. We're going to open up to the left first. If it helps, you can draw the right tricep or even right hand to the leg for support, or just point it down. We're gazing to the left and feeling that nice corkscrew twist starting at the bottom of the spine, working its way up. Let's draw back down. Let's do the other side. Again, finding that length, reaching the fingertips up. Trying to keep both hips evenly on the chair. Adjust as you need. And let's draw back down one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale back down. Letting out all of that air. Inhale, open. And exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. And exhale back down. Let's bring our hands to our thighs. Let's roll our back and start to bring our heels in. Cat position. Let's inhale back up. And then let's come to cow. Inhale back up. And cat. Inhale back up. And cow. And let's slowly rise back up to a seated position. Walk the feet out. And then press the right foot into the floor. We're going to lift the left foot up. So we're just going to point the heel forward, roll the shoulders back. Feel that nice length. Feeling nice and confident in our seats here. Maybe you want to even come to prayer center just to find that center line. You should be able to feel the rise and fall still with that active breath. Right between the hands. We're going to point the toe. And now let's flex. Let's point. And flex. Let's point. And flex. Let's open out to the side. And we're going to roll the foot in one direction, trying to recreate that same circle. And then let's do the other direction, trying to recreate, redraw that same circle. Pulling the toe up and draw it back in. Let's draw the knee in towards the chest. You roll the shoulders back and then drawing it back in again. Nice deep breath in, exhale out. Last one. And exhale out. Let's bring that foot back down. Walking out the feet, other side. We're going to bring the right foot up, pointing the toe. Heel is drawing forward. Again, roll the shoulders back. Heart is nice and lifted, still with that active breath. And we're going to point the toe and flex. Point and flex. Energizing those muscles here with our breath. And flex it open out to the side. And again, nice ankle rolls here as we rotate and circle around. And then the other direction. Let's point the foot up. Draw it back in, engaging that thigh. We bring our knee up. That nice boost to our posture as we draw it in, and then let go, keeping that nice lifted posture as you extend out. And you do that 2 more times. Last one. Bring that foot down, walk the feet out. And we're gonna lift the arms up. Just like we started, we're gonna bring that left wrist or right wrist over to the left. Feel that nice stretch. Inhale back up. And then the other side. Inhale back up. Goal post arms. Inhale back up. Exhale, fold, melting over the legs. And let's slowly roll back up in the next inhale. Maybe it takes a couple breaths to fully lift all the way up, roll the shoulders. And then let's drop them down. We're going to do a couple final twists. We're going to take our right hand, we're going to bring it to the outside edge of our left leg, and we're going to twist to the back of the chair. Nice corkscrew twist here. So keeping up with that breath here. Letting go of any remaining tension. Maybe building a nice open mouth exhalation here. And let's come back to center. Let's do the other side. So roll the shoulders back again and twist in the other direction. Back to the back of the chair. We're going to close our eyes and let's just roll our shoulders in one direction. And then let's roll them in the other direction. Let's drop them down to our laps. Let's clench our fists and then let's open them back up. Let's do that again. Little shake. We'll bring our lift and bring our hands up. We're going to come to prayer center here. Draw our thumbs. Just have a couple final moments of stillness. Still with the heart lifted, shoulders dropped, nice and relaxed, maybe a little looser than when we first began. Feel the support of the back in the chair, even in this position of confidence, with the crown of the head still lifted high. We slowly move back to our natural breath, Feeling that pause at the top of the breath and at the bottom. With grateful hearts, with a slight smile on our lips, we'll take a nice deep breath in together, and we'll bow forward to close this practice.